All right, here we go. Sorry about that. All right, so Romantic Planet Vacations, we specialize in destination weddings and honeymoons, and we're going to be discussing with Amanda about honeymoons and destination weddings with her properties and the AM Resorts. So Romantic Planet Vacations, we opened in 2004 and we're Canada's first nationwide specialist in selling just honeymoons and destination weddings. We have assisted over 5,000 couples with their travel arrangements since we started. We have inspected over 400 resorts in the past 5 years, and these resorts are all over the world. I know it's a tough job, but somebody's got to do it. 100% of our past customers surveyed say they would book with us again. We charge no service fees whatsoever for group bookings, and we also offer all groups a complimentary wedding website and complimentary e-flyer. We're the only travel company in Canada to offer wedding guest complimentary online booking 24/7 for you and your guests. 97% of our brides and grooms who book with us do receive a complimentary room upgrade at the property. And we have personal relationships with over 200 wedding coordinators worldwide. We're a small company based in Calgary, but we have a big heart, and we definitely serve all brides all across Canada. So I'd like to introduce you to our travel partner, Amanda Davis, and she's a Romance Product Manager with AM Resorts. Hi, Amanda.
Hi, how are you?
Great. How are you doing?
I'm good, thank you. Thank you for letting me give this presentation. I'm excited.
Yes, we're excited to have you. I've personally visited some of your properties, and I have to say they're truly the most ideal for both honeymoons and weddings. So I'm excited as well to hear what you have to say.
Oh, great. Perfect.
So I'm just going to pass over the presentation now to Amanda. Okay, Amanda, you have control.
Okay. Let me just put this in full screen. Okay, is it showing up for everyone?
Yeah, it looks good to me.
Okay, perfect. Well, first of all, congratulations to the brides on the call, and thank you so much again for the opportunity to present. My name is Amanda Davis, like Laurie said, and I'm the product manager of Romance here at AM Resorts. And so that encompasses Zoetry Wellness and Spa Resorts, Secret Streams, and now Resorts and Spas. So I'm sure by now you guys have seen countless resorts, and it can get pretty overwhelming. So hopefully this presentation can help you find the perfect location for your destination wedding or honeymoon and help you find the exact right fit for what you're looking for. Okay. So we'll dive into the features of each of our brands in just a minute. But first I want to take a look at all of the destinations that we have. We have 23 resorts across Mexico, Dominican Republic, and Jamaica to choose from. So along the popular Cancun, Riviera, Maya stretch, we have 10 beautiful resorts, and each have a very unique style and personality. So we have Dreams Cancun, Zoetry Paraíso, Secret Silver Sands, now Sapphire, Dreams Riviera Cancun, now Jade, Secrets Maroma Beach, Secrets Capri, Dreams Fuerteventura, and Dreams Tulum. And for those of you who are looking for something on the West Coast, we have properties in Los Cabos, Puerto Vallarta, and Huatulco. And in the Dominican Republic, we have properties in Punta Cana, Cana, and La Romana. And in Jamaica as well, we have 2 properties in Montego Bay, which is just about 15 to 20 minutes from the airport, so great location there. So now to help you narrow down your choices, let's take a closer look at the brands and what makes each of them unique. So as I mentioned, each brand has its own characteristic, and each resort has its own style. So really, like, by diving into this, we can help you find the exact perfect fit for what you're looking for. It really is like looking for your wedding dress. You know, everyone's got their own unique style that they're going for. Some people want strapless, and some want that halter. So our first one to look at is Zoetry Wellness and Spa Resorts. Zoetry are beautiful resorts, very boutique, very unique, very intimate. So if you're looking for that overall relaxation, they have an aura of calm about them. They're just, you know, very detailed, very intimate, beautiful boutiques. And they have what we call endless privileges, which means everything is included with a ton of luxurious amenities. So for example, when you check in, you'll get a welcome bottle of tequila or rum. You'll have champagne and fresh fruit in your room, maid service 3 times a day, 24-hour unlimited worldwide calling, 24-hour private in-room dining, gourmet dining options, unlimited cocktails, just very beautiful. And each resort is very unique, so each one has its own special inclusions that are unique to the property. So I think the best way for you to really see our properties is to see visuals. Each one is very stunning, so I'll kind of take you through just a few pictures so you can see exactly what we're looking at here. So at Zoetry Paraíso, you can see all of our suites are oceanfront. They have plunge pools on the terrace. Again, at Zoetry Paraíso, marble bathtubs in the bathrooms. Zoetry Casa del Mar, you can tell the beautiful view there. And all of the Zoetrys have aromatherapy pillows, luxury linens, maid service 3 times a day. Zoetry Punta Cana, you can see the French doors that lead to your private plunge pool just right there. And then Zoetry resorts are really fantastic for that intimate, personal wedding or honeymoon. You can see pristine oceanfront swimming pools, sunset tours on a private catamaran at Zoetry Paraíso. In fact, all guests receive a 1-hour complimentary ride on the catamaran, so that's a nice touch there. At all of the Zoetrys, you can have private dining on the beach, elegant seaside restaurants as well. And then all guests receive a complimentary spa treatment per stay at any of the Zoetry properties. So again, it's all about luxury, all about relaxation, all about wellness. So it's very just that calming, soothing feel. And again, there's a lot of unique locations and setups as well for your fantasy weddings at Zoetry. So at Zoetry Paraíso, they have a pier right over the water, which is stunning for that ceremony, or if you just wanted the private dinner on the pier, it's just a beautiful setup there. At Zoetry Agua, they've got a very rustic but elegant wedding gazebo, so you're kind of very much in tune with nature. It's, you know, a very holistic experience there. Zoetry Casa del Mar, you can see you can also have a very elegant reception. You can see here's one set up right around the pool. So all the luxuries that you could find anywhere just taken to the most beautiful of settings. So perfect for any wedding setup. Next up are our Secrets Resorts and Spas. Secrets are adults only, which is very popular amongst honeymooners because obviously, you know, 18 and older. So Secrets also offer unlimited luxury, which means that everything's included. But it's not just like what people say is an all-inclusive. It's way above that. It's no wristbands, no reservations. We have 24-hour room and concierge service, gourmet dining. It's a la carte, premium beverages, unlimited cocktails, daily activities, live entertainment in the evening, pool service, beach service. So you're out at the beach and want that pina colada, no problem. They'll bring it right out to you. So that's always fun. So again, you know, the rooms and suites are just going to blow you away. They're so romantic. Here's a popular one at Secrets Maroma Beach. They're very famous for their swim-out suites. You can see you just, you know, leave your patio right into the water. Same with Secret Sanctuary Cap Cana. Again, you can leave your suite, and there's a saltwater pool right outside the door of some of the suites. Private jacuzzis there at Secrets Wild Orchid in Montego Bay. And then all of the properties have very upscale amenities, modern facilities, so gorgeous there. And then really just, the whole landscaping, architecture, everything is just gorgeous surroundings, very picture perfect. You can see here at Secrets Capri, just the architecture there, the Mediterranean style is very romantic, very elegant feel. Secret Silver Sands, a gorgeous infinity pool. And this is actually a very popular site for cocktail receptions. You can host that right by the water. So when you have the twinkling lights or candles, it looks just so beautiful off the water there. And all of our properties, as I mentioned, have the themed restaurant, so it's a la carte dining. Here's an example at Secrets Maroma Beach where this one restaurant has its own private wine cellar, so you can do a private dining there as well. And then here's a great example at Secret Sanctuary Cap Cana. This is the Blue Marlin Restaurant and Lounge. And this lounge area can actually be used for the reception as well. So it's fully surrounded by the water. It's just like such a nice, beautiful touch. Very romantic, very appealing as well. And of course, all of our properties have gorgeous spas attached to them as well. So you're going to get, the best treatments ever. I'm sure that for your honeymoon as well, you're really looking for couples massages and just those romantic touches there. So that's, of course, available at all of our properties. And then for when it's time to say I do, we have very unique gazebos and wedding setups that really do play up to your personal style. Here's an example of the gazebo that we have at Secrets Maroma Beach. And another thing to mention with Secrets Maroma Beach is they have a new feature which is their webcam service. And this is perfect because you actually have your own cameraman who will film the ceremony and cocktail reception for 1 hour of service, and then he feeds that a live streaming web feed of this. So it's perfect so if you have guests who were unable to attend, either grandparents who just couldn't make the trip, or if you have friends and family from all around the world, they can actually log in and see live time so they can really feel like they're there. So that's a very popular service at Secrets Maroma Beach. Then also popular is the private island at Secret Sanctuary Cap Cana. I mean, this is the epitome of seclusion, right? You're on your own private island, no other guests, no one around, just you and your wedding party. So that's a beautiful setup as well. And then at Secret Silver Sands, that's a very modern and elegant, very chic resort. You can see there at the gazebo. That's not one that you see in too many spots. So if you're looking for that very unique, very, modern flair, Secret Silver Sands is a great one for you. And then at Secret St. James and Secret's Wild Orchid as well, there's 3 wedding gazebos to choose from. So there's some great romantic setups there as well. And then when it's time to celebrate, there's a lot of great reception locales as well. You can really choose your own style, whether you want something that's elegant and romantic around the pool. Here's an example at Secrets Capri. If you want an indoor reception, the whole ballroom motif, they can definitely set that up beautifully as well. And that's also great. Sometimes people who are getting married in the summer just want air conditioning. So a ballroom is always a great option for your dinner reception as well. Or again, here's looking at the Blue Marlin Lounge that we talked about earlier, where it's overlooking the water there at Secret Sanctuary Cap Cana. So that real, gorgeous overlooking the water type feel. So that's always a great setup as well. So next, let's explore our Dreams Resorts and Spas. Dreams are family friendly, so these are really perfect for weddings where you have a flower girl or a ring bearer on the guest list. Dreams also offers unlimited luxury. So just because children are allowed, it doesn't mean that couples have to lose any of the elegance or any of the gourmet flair that's attached to the brand. It's still the same thing with the gourmet restaurant, premium beverages, 24-hour room service, activities, nightly entertainment, non-motorized water sports, so plenty to do. And Dreams also have the Explorers Club for kids. So that's a supervised entertainment for kids. Parents can drop their kids off. They're watched by well-trained staff all day. They take them around the property, doing fun-filled activities. And while the kids are away, the parents can enjoy the resort. They can go to the swim-up bar. They can, have a nice lunch. They can, really just enjoy time to themselves. So I'm sure that'll be popular for guests on your list who want to drop their kids off and kind of make your wedding a vacation for themselves as well.
And can I just add something to that, Amanda?
Of course.
I have, like I said, I've inspected many, many different properties around the world, and I would have to say that your Explorers Club is one of the best kids club there is. I love that you have all the games for the older kids, and your staff there are just full on and really genuinely interested and in the kids and making it a fun filled experience for them as well.
Yeah, thanks, Laurie. Yeah, and as I was saying, like, it's not like you just drop the kids off and they're coloring all day. They take them to explore sea life. They take them on little adventures. I mean, kids are crying to leave, so it really is a great time for them as well. So, yeah, the staff really does do the best they can to make sure that everyone's having a great time, and the kids seem to love it, so, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Then diving into, some of our rooms and properties there. Again, our suites are very unique. Here at Dreams Cancun, they have their own dolphinarium, so some of the suites overlook that. Many of our suites are multi-room, so you can have your living area separated from your bedroom area. That's an example there at Dreams La Romana. And Dreams Riviera Cancun is a beautiful setup. It's an octagonal room, so it's a very unique setup. So you'll have the bed, and then behind the bed is a divider, and then the shower and sink area are behind that. So it's just kind of like a fresh approach. The room looks very unique and interesting, and here's one that is opens up onto a plunge pool, so that's obviously gorgeous. And then all of our rooms are 24-hour in-suite dining available, so that's nice, especially for your honeymoon. If you just want to stay in and relax on your patio, have a nice breakfast or dinner there. And you really will feel the romance exude from these next images. I mean, here's a nice, entranceway at Dreams Los Cabos. The lobby there at Dreams Punta Cana, the stairway is just immaculate there. Then there's infinity pools at most of our properties. And then here's a great example at Dreams La Romana. Even though it is a family-friendly environment, there are certain sections that are adults only. So here is an adults-only pool. So again, you can still kind of get that quiet time, that escape time for just the two of you as well. And then, of course, our properties have the international cuisine served in theme restaurants. It's a fun look there. And then here at Dreams Via Magna, they actually have a rooftop restaurant. So you can see the mountains in the background, the ocean. It's just very romantic, very unique setups there. And again, same thing, beautiful spas where you can relax and enjoy as well. And then when it's time to celebrate, your wedding, say your vows, we have great locales there as well. Here at Dreams Cancun, you can see that the gazebo is very secluded. It's right there in a peninsula, so it's surrounded by greens and then the water all around you. So you really do feel like you're in a fairy tale. It's just a gorgeous setup. Here at Dreams Via Magna, you can see a complete setup. If you wanted to do a cocktail party, you can see the lounge set up there, or have your full reception. You can have a table set up there, or simply the ceremony set up all on the beach. And you can see you've got the water in the background, the sun setting over the mountains. I mean, the pictures would be gorgeous. And for those of you looking for a more traditional wedding, want to get married in a church, Dreams Tulum actually has their own wedding chapel, so there's that option as well. And then we have a couple properties that have these beautiful gazebos. We have them at Dreams Punta Cana and Dreams Palm Beach Punta Cana. Both have these lovely colonial-style gazebos. And then just as we have the unique gazebos, we also have a wide variety of reception options for you. So again, you can choose from indoor receptions, outdoor on a terrace, or even a beautiful setup right there on the beach, which I just love that setup. I think that looks so fun. Or at Dreams La Romana, they have a gorgeous pier, so you can have it on the pier as well. And then our final brand that we'll dive into tonight is Now Resorts and Spas. So now resorts and spas are really fun, chic, adventurous. They're family-friendly, again, but without losing any of the luxury. Again, these also include unlimited luxury. So like we said, it's themed restaurants, a la carte dining, premium beverages, 24-hour room service, just kind of everything at your fingertips there. And at Now Resorts and Spas, we say it's all about living in the moment and to live in the moment. So you can see that, everything kind of encompasses that. So you'll have the spacious suites with the jacuzzis right there on the terrace. The rooms are fun and vibrant, and you can see, as we said before, with the separation of the living area from the bedroom area, luxurious accommodations and amenities. And then here at Now Sapphire, they really take the decor is very inspired by the Mayan culture. So if you're really looking to bring that into your destination wedding and really want to get a feel for the culture, Now Sapphire is a great resort for that. And you really will feel immersed in romance as you kind of explore the resort. Here's the lobby at Now Jade Riviera Cancun, just very modern, very elegant. Again, as we mentioned at the Dreams, the same thing with Now. Although it is family-friendly, there are sections and restaurants that are adults only, so you can still get that private time, kind of escape from everyone and just, have that romantic dining experience as well. There's a lot of beautiful lounges, chic bars where you can just kind of kick back, have a cocktail, and enjoy yourself. And then we just opened a wedding showroom, which is a great place to just stop by, have last-minute meetings with your on-site wedding coordinator, get everything figured out. So it's just like a luxurious little spot, where you can get all those little last-minute details sorted out. We also have this beautiful pool where you can set up to have your cocktail reception right around it. I actually attended an event where all of those little palapas were filled with hors d'oeuvres and drinks and stuff. So it's just like a fun setup, very beautiful. It will really wow your guests. And of course, there's always the traditional just married barefoot on the beach. So that's just a gorgeous little background there. So I'm sure at this point in the presentation, you probably found a resort that kind of spoke to you, or maybe a few, and you could picture having your wedding day there. So let's talk a little bit more about the kind of packages we offer. All of our resorts offer complimentary wedding packages, so that'll include things like the service of the judge or minister, the professional on-site wedding coordinator taking care of all the details for you, using the gazebo or the beach for your wedding day, bouquet and boutonniere, wedding cake and sparkling wine, a romantic turn-down service, discount on the spa treatments, a honeymoon package, and then other special inclusions. And of course, you can always upgrade your package as well and customize it to exactly what you're looking for. You can, choose to upgrade your bouquet, add a tier to your wedding cake. And the great thing with our resorts is you can honestly go in with a picture that you tore out from a magazine of your bouquet or your cake, and they'll work to customize to get that exact look that you're going for. So you can also, add on the music, photography, upgrade your menu, change your decor. Anything that you're looking for, you can pretty much have customized. And then another thing I think that brides are really looking for today is that special touch that really makes their wedding stand out. And of course, to add that wow factor to really impress your guests, right, so that they'll say what an incredible wedding it was, and, just kind of have that memory that you can always look back on and say, like, that's what really made my wedding stand out. So our resorts really specialize in that. So you can add on special touches, like, for example, we have a beach bonfire, and that's great for like a welcome reception or even your rehearsal dinner. You can bring everyone out to the beach. They have mats and little throws, and you can kind of just get cozy there on the beach. And there's your own private bar out there, so you've got that. You can also add on appetizers. You can do s'mores. So it's just a very cute, fun thing to add on. You can also do fire dancers. That's a really popular thing that people add to their dinner receptions. It's a fun way to surprise the guests when that comes out on the beach. There's also the popular Trash the Dress photo shoot, which is very popular nowadays. And actually, I hear more and more brides are going down with 2 dresses, their real wedding gown and one that they don't mind getting wet because obviously you take so long picking out the dress you probably don't want to wreck it. Then there's also the fireworks displays that you can add at the end of your ceremony or reception. There's the butterfly releases. We have horse-drawn carriages available at a couple of our resorts, including Dreams Huatulco and Dreams La Romana. Both have that option. And then you can also kind of get more in touch with the culture and the vibe of your destination. You can do a mariachi band there in Mexico, steel drums in Jamaica, or even, go as far as to have a Mayan ceremony. So it's something that's, a real wow factor, something very different, very unique. I mean, probably the point of going to the destination wedding is to have something that's a little bit different, a little bit, personal. I think that there's some great touches you can add on to make that a really special day for yourself. And just like our wedding packages, we also have honeymoon packages. We have complimentary honeymoon packages at all of our resorts. And of course, you can also upgrade to other packages to have some extra special options there, such as, spa treatments, private dinners on the beach, things like that. So really, I mean, the resorts are huge on having you have exactly what you want. So you let them know what you're looking for, and they will accommodate. So I think that there's, a great chance to have the ideal wedding and honeymoon that you're looking for. So if you want more information on package inclusions or prices or more detailed information, you can find all of that at Romantic Planet Vacations website. So it's listed right there. So Laurie, I think that that's the presentation. If you want to jump back on the line and maybe we can take some questions, or if there's anything else that you were going to present as well.
Okay, that sounds great, Amanda. That was a great presentation, and I have goosebumps myself and want to start planning my own destination wedding at one of your properties. Have the bonfire with the s'mores and one of the.
I know, that's my favorite.
Yes, and one of those outdoor receptions by the beach, or that's just so dreamy. Okay, so I will just switch us over to my presentation. I just have a couple slides left, and then we will open it up for questions. All right, so I've just put together some package rates just to give you a bit of an idea of rates from Canada. That includes everything. So your airfare, your round-trip airport transfers, and a 7-night all-inclusive accommodations at any of these AM properties, AM resort properties. For example, from Calgary, we have Dreams Tulum for May of this year for $1,280 plus tax. Dreams Punta, Cana, as you can see, $1,370, and so on. Dreams Puerto Vallarta from Edmonton in April for $1,288 is a great deal, and from Toronto as well. You can see some of the rates. So the rates in general, basically, you can just budget around anything under $2,000 per person, and you can get any one of these fabulous luxury properties for your wedding group. And a discounted group rate, you just you require a minimum of 10 adults, and then you can get this discounted group rate. I just want to touch base on briefly on our website. We have a lot of information on our website, so when you have a chance, please visit www.romanticplanet.ca, and we have just so much information about destination weddings, honeymoons, luxury travel, and romantic getaways as well. In particular, if you're planning a destination wedding, click on the Destination Weddings button, and up comes a lot of information. So utilize this resource for you. It's there. It's free. Items such as your wedding requirements for the variety of different countries, the wedding coordinator contacts and their names from all most of the properties, etc., etc. So you can see on the left-hand side there. We even have some listings of green weddings, so those properties that are environmentally friendly. Complimentary passengers. Sometimes if you get a group together, depending on our suppliers and the properties, we can offer you, say, every 16th passenger free or every 21st passenger free, so that's detailed there. And then, of course, we do specialize in honeymoons, and by far, I love the adult only. So for a honeymoon, I'd really recommend, as Amanda had mentioned, something like The Secrets is an absolute must for a honeymoon, I would say, because it has just that feel of romance, and everything is just so heightened. They know what they're doing, especially for honeymooners. We do have an online honeymoon gift registry, and in this way your guests can contribute not only any dollar amount towards your honeymoon, they can also contribute value adds to your trip. And this means something like a couples massage or a sunset cruise, that sort of thing. And that way it's a little more of an experience gift that they can give you. So just to finalize here, why book with Romantic Planet Vacations? Definitely have the passion, commitment, definitely our expertise in honeymoons and weddings. We do offer you the free wedding websites, the save the date e-flyers, free wedding invitations, free passengers, lots of free. We do not charge any service fees. We will help you book your wedding date and time with the on-site wedding coordinator, and we act as a middle person to make sure everything is done and done well. And we love, of course, dealing with the AM Resorts wedding coordinators, because they are definitely on top of their game, and as you can see from the pictures, they offer you a lot more than most properties that we work with in regards to colors of linens and different flowers, and as you can see, you know, bonfires and that sort of thing. So quite unique services for you. We're definitely one stop for all your travel requirements. We can do group tours, make any arrangements that you and your guests require. And we work with you and your guests as well. So we're here to answer any of their questions as well as yours. And we shop around for you, so you don't have to. So we definitely will get our pencils out and work with all of our suppliers to getting you the best rate possible. And like I mentioned earlier, we do most site inspections than probably any other agency out there, because it's hard for especially brides to get out there and see every property, so we do that on your behalf. And we are the honeymoons and destination wedding experts. So here's our contact details. So definitely we'd love to set you up and quote you on any of the properties that Amanda has gone through. And I'm not just saying it because she's here, but I highly recommend any of those properties. As you can see, they pretty much sell themselves. I don't have to do anything to sell them. You can also go on our website and view our testimonials. There's a lot of actual testimonials about, I think we have one on Dreams Tulum, Dreams Puerto Vallarta, from actual brides and grooms and their guests and their experiences of these properties. So thank you very much for attending our webinar. So I'm just going to open it up now to questions, and you can, I will unmute everyone, but you can also submit your question on the right-hand panel of the questions or chat box. Maybe I'll just start off with some of the questions. Amanda, what would be like an average wedding package cost for, say, just the reception?
Well, we have different packages at each of our properties. So let's say for Secrets and Dreams, if you wanted to have a package that had the reception, I would recommend the Ultimate Wedding Package, and that includes a reception. And that price in US dollars is $27.99.
Okay, great.
Yeah, that actually includes, so you'll have the ceremony with the cake, and then you'll have the cocktail reception with hors d'oeuvres, as well as a dinner party as well, the reception. And that's for up to 20 guests.
Wow. Compared to a wedding here in Canada, the average cost here is $26,000. So I think it's
So
it's
just
hard to
take off one of
compare.
those zeros, right?
Exactly. Okay, I don't see any questions yet, but of course you do have our contact information here as well. So by all means, do not hesitate to contact us. And yeah, we'd love to help you with your honeymoons and destination wedding plans, especially with the AM resorts. So does anybody have any last minute questions? All right. All right. Well, thank you again for joining us, and thank you very much, Amanda, for presenting to me and to our attendees. And we look forward to working with you, of course, continually in the future.
My pleasure. Thank you so much for the opportunity.
Thanks. Bye-bye.
Bye.